Everything needs a theme song. Got something new. You can bet. This is something good. We call it a good get. It's a good get. Good get. Good get. You got a good get. Oh, we got a good get. It's a good get. Oh, Lord. All right, I believe we're going to bust open the Godzilla versus Hedorah thing right now. Oh, well, great googly moogly. Okay, I'm going to proceed to hi. Welcome to Good Gets, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to check out and open up this Godzilla versus Hedorah. I want to call it a, I don't know, set, action figure set. That sounds more grown up than play set. But anyway, it's a, a box full of Godzilla versus Hedorah. And I'm going to bust it open. My friend Kevin was like, was curious about this thing in the previous video. I have the end open. I'm gonna pop them out. Let's see. That sounded really awful, but I assure you, nothing was harmed. I am a professional. So I'll put the box out there. So what you get is a couple of plastic trays full of what we would call the goods. I could have, well, you'll see what's in here, but it was also on the back of the box, which was cool, so I kind of know what's coming up. So, okay, tray number one. Got a Godzilla here. I'm like, oh, all right. If it hadn't been articulated, I might have had it fit. But anyway, there's a little Godzilla figure. There's Hedorah. Two eggs. I believe this is for Hedorah when he gets his little eye wound. And oh, the flying Smog Monster. I don't want to give any spoilers away if you haven't seen the movie. But Lord have mercy. All right. Also, a little city, which is awesome. A little stand for the flying mode. I think this is the laser from the eye. Some little buildings. Spewing smog into, that's just like crazy. So you can set up your little town. Have the, just like in the movie. They can fight, or the Smog Monster can fly by and suck some smoke like he was doing with his old evil self. Oh my God, this is insane. So, these things, I'm just gonna pop them all out. I'll probably mess with them all a little, but it's not really a figure review, is it? Oh, okay. Checking, we got a little bit. He's a little stiff, but you know how he is. Got a little bit of that articulation, so you can stare at some headlights. You look kind of crazy, but that's how you look. It's nice. he scales to the little buildings. Not bad. That's a line there. Oh, he looks pretty good. He, you know, well, he's got a little bit of tail articulation, perhaps, or perhaps not. I don't really want to push it because I don't want to break it off. It's all pretty stiff. Oh my goodness. Yeah, real stiff. But that's okay. Because he just needs to stand. Oh, okay. So, all right. Let's look at him. That's a little close. It's really nicely modeled. Zoom in there. I believe he has one eye that's wounded. And then the other eye is just mad. Ooh, he mad. All right. Questions answered. What about that neck? Okay, here we go. Again, he's a little sticky. You can see his eye a little bit better there. Oh, but the neck does rotate. Finally loosened up the tail, so what we get is not so much a rotatable tail. A little, that's not really articulated, but that's that. I was a little bit neck turns. Kind of like, that's pretty cool, man. That's real cool. Oh, no, don't get nothing started now. Hold it, fellas. They bad, you know how they fight. Okay, and also here, I'll just pull this out because this is just crazy. Flying mode, man, that's cool. So, all right, I gotta give it to them. And there's okay, what else am I getting here? I'm taking out the stands. There, I thought there was just one. Turns out there's two black stands with a peg and one clear one, which is the one I was looking for. So okay, they got peg holes in the feet. They do peg holes in both feet. So, ooh, but the plastic's so hard, man. That is making it stiff, but it's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know if they particularly need that, to tell you the truth. Oh, on this leg. He may need to get, there we go. Woo. Brother. Gotta work on your flexibility, son. Anyhow. As far as our other fella, we discussed the head, arms, the feet. Is that articulation? It's not like they're moving forward or back. They just rotate around. The tail has a little, mostly going to that way, not so much the other way. So you could wag the tail, but that's it. Anyhow, so that's kind of it. It's you know, I'm sure, well, what should I say? Let me think for a minute and say, first of all, it's awesome. It's just because of what it is that it's just silly and a little bit insane. And gotta love that. So there they are. Okay, one got a ruler. So what do we got there? Maybe about, what's that looking like? Around 4.5 inches tall for these little fellers. Yeah. Little buildings, really little tiny. And you can see, let's see, if anybody cares. They're not big. This is about 4 inches in width. So they're small. Anyway, Marvel Legends figure, just again for comparison. Oh, it looks kind of like they're holding hands. There, I think something maybe could have started here. We might have started a little bit of, I don't know what you might want to call that. But anyway, so there. I hope this has been educational and informative for everybody. I don't know. I getting a little weird now. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. This is something good. We call it a good gift. It's a good gift. Good gift. Good gift. You guys a good gift. Oh, we got a good gift.